Hi and welcome to Hoxton Therapy. This is a narration of one of our articles. Can anxiety destroy relationships? Anxiety is a condition that can cause you to procrastinate or panic. It makes it difficult for individuals to show others how they are feeling. Anxiety can also cause individuals to act selfishly. This is because they have a fear of the unknown. This condition can also mean that individuals cannot accept the situation or circumstances that they are experiencing. Many who experience anxiety will rarely feel joyful. In this article, we will have a look at how anxiety destroys relationships and can be done and what can be done to manage this condition. In the world today, there are all kinds of relationships. Some of these relationships can be very complex, others very simple. The complex relationships are often very difficult for people to cope with. We have a wide range of people from all sorts of backgrounds in our lives. Everybody sees things differently. When it comes to relationships, it is important that we have some sort of understanding of other people's circumstances. The relationships we have must work and be fruitful. To have a strong relationship, we need to make every effort to create a strong bond and be happy with them. If you are an individual who has anxiety, there are several things you can do in order to remove some of the effects that it may have on your relationships with others. These include, number 1, don't get concerned about what others think about you. If you are in a relationship with someone or are looking to be in a relationship, always to look to see if they have some of the qualities you want in them and in that relationship. If they do not have any qualities you are looking for, then do not waste your time with them. In turn, people should be getting to know you for who you are as a person. In the end, it does not matter what others think of you. Number 2, the fear of loneliness and solitude. More often than not, this is why many individuals get themselves into relationships in the first place. They keep the relationships going for as long as they possibly can, even if it's getting toxic. In the end, being alone and happy is far greater than being in an unhappy and difficult relationship. Number 3, your problems are your own. The only person who can solve your problems is you. No one else can do it for you. You cannot solve other people's problems either. Once you realise this, you will not have to be so dependent on those around you for support all the time. Number 4, draw a line and make a stand. Those in dysfunctional relationships are only in them because they do not have the guts to draw a line, say no, and stand up for themselves or others. Dishonesty and disrespect must never be allowed. When you stand up for yourself and say no, those around cannot manipulate and control you as much as they used to. Number 5, surround yourself with positivity. This is a massive help when it comes to removing relationship difficulties. Surround yourself with people who respect you and value you. Be sure they are positive people, those who want to see you moving onward and upward. Number 6, stay away from future dangerous relationships. Have a clear understanding of the qualities you desire in others. This will help you to stay away from those who do not have these qualities. As a result, future anxiety may be avoided. Number 7, be a good friend. If you are a positive friend, then you will attract positive friends to you. Try to be a friend who can be trusted, who is a good listener, who doesn't get jealous, and is protective and loyal. If you know others who are not like this, then remove them from your life. Trust your conscience. Number 8. As humans, we really can see what other people's real intentions are. Not many people bother to listen to the warning signs they may get. They may be anger or the feeling of getting used. Your conscience is always something you can trust. Number 9, refrain from pointless arguments. Making firm stands are a good thing. However, it is no point in getting into pointless arguments with others. Don't bother trying to change the topic. Those who like to blame not only waste energy, but also waste time. Number 10, assisting loved ones. There is something that will always be appreciated. However, be sure that you don't attract those who love to take advantage of you. If you use time in attempting to assist them to solve their issues, then you have a high chance of getting further anxiety. If someone is telling you all about their issues, it is better to avoid them. Number 11. Always be aware of red flags. This is a very important factor in all relationships. If you notice disrespect or dishonesty, even just a little, then it's likely that trouble is coming. If you can, do your best to remove yourself from such a relationship. Whilst you may have a warm heart filled with compassion, not everyone will value or appreciate you. Often people will take advantage of this. Always make sure that you have very clear boundaries in all of your relationships. It does not matter what kind of relationship it is. If you don't have set boundaries, you will end up losing your energy and become stressed. Those who truly care for you will respect your boundaries and choices you have made. We have seen that anxiety makes it hard for individuals to show others how they feel. Joyfulness will rarely be felt. There are a few ways that can assist individuals in removing anxiety. These include drawing a line and making a stand, trusting your conscience and refraining from pointless arguments. If you think you are having anxiety, then try practicing some of the advice given in this article. Hi, we hope you enjoyed that narration of one of our articles on our website, hoxtontherapy.com. As usual, we have our podcast which answers your question, and the name of the podcast is the Ask Hoxton Therapy Show. You can ask us questions on social media and we will answer those questions in upcoming either video content, and of course when our video content's done, our podcast content audio is done as well. So stay safe out there. It's COVID-19 at the moment. Till next time, goodbye. Never act on any advice given in these articles, videos or audios. Always seek professional help before acting on anything you read or watch or listen to on this website, or in our podcast, or on our YouTube channel, or anywhere on our social media.